Looking for cheap thrills, asshole?
Little prick with a big mouth, eh?
You fucking Mackay are all the same. One little sniff of pussy and you lose it.
Where is the mic on this thing? What? Oh, you just talk. Right, okay. Hey, this is the announcer. And this is Captain Sham. Oh, but... No. Oh, okay, apparently it's Captain Shame. I apologize for that. But here we go. This is Black Ops 3 Beta Team Deathmatch. And this is... yeah, Captain Shame.
Will you shut the fuck up?
You know what? I'm the fucking announcer. Don't tell me what the fuck to do.
Shut up!
Alright. Are you gonna
Let
fucking...
me play, you fuck.
Are you gonna start playing? Or...
I am playing. It ups to load.
What's going on here? What is that? Was that a...
I'm just making sure I have all the right stuff in my classes, you fuck.
Alright, you know what? Okay, here we go. Combined Team
Shut
Deathmatch. You know what? I have to talk for this video.
No, you
Don't understand the fact.
Just shut up.
I'm the announcer. You're Captain Sham. I mean, Captain Shame.
Shame!
Captain Shame.
Team Deathmatch.
Shame.
I am not a sham.
Okay, I'm gonna just not pick a class.
This is me,
You have a green light.
He's gonna... Okay, let's see how good he does. Let's see. He's gonna jump up on this little 40 thingy. Okay.
This is gonna get really old really fast.
Fly.
Yeah, right.
Okay, and you know what? Jump on there. Now kill somebody. What?
Housekeeping! Shut the fuck up!
No housekeeping.
It's okay for a clean?
No clean. It's clean.
Are you sure?
Right, yeah, I am sure. I am sure.
Shut the fuck up! Are you sure? Shut up!
Room. And sweep your fucking feet out of the fucking room. Go. Swear to God, these fucking immigrants are gonna fucking piss me off. They don't fucking... God damn it.
Oh, come on!
Just jump off the edge. Yeah, that's smart. Just jump off the fucking edge. Now what are you gonna do? Jump on the fucking
fuck
wall.
up before I smack you.
Okay, go into zone 2. Yeah. Oh my God. Sliding.
I just got word from Pedro.
You know what? Pedro.
Pedro's like, faggot!
Pedro. It's my fucking ass. He's in here trying to fucking sweep underneath my ass all the fucking time, and I'm sick of it.
Pedro's just doing his job.
No. He's
Yes! I killed someone!
thinks that just because I'm a fucking announcer that I'm a fucking nobody. This is bullshit. You know what? Fuck Pedro. And you know what? Fuck you. Get out of my fucking studio.
This is my studio.
You know what? No. I believe...
Shut up! I'm playing Call of Duty!
I do believe that Captain Red Eye, Fugitive Red Eye, excuse me.
It's Fugitive Faggot!
Sorry, paid you for this studio, and I do believe we are in you.
Enemy FO down.
So therefore it is.
Fugitive Red Eye put me in charge of you two assholes.
Well, you know what?
Go suck a dick!
Go find Fugitive Red Eye. Alright, you know what? Hold on. Hold that thought. I'm gonna jump. Alright, you know what?
This is me, you jackass! Stop trying to steal my gameplay!
But I'm gonna...
No!
Okay?
You are not playing!
Okay, fuck this. I'm playing now. You die. My turn. Give me the fuck. Give me the goddamn remote. Fuck. God damn it. Hey, there. Alright. I'm gonna jump, go around this fucking corner. Okay, I'm gonna kill whoever's in this fucking room. Die, motherfucker. Die. Oh, wait, that's my teammate. Okay, I can't kill him. Let's get the fuck out of my way, you dirty bastard. Fuck. What the fuck just happened? Where the fuck did that douchebag come from? Alright, you know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna jump over here. I'm gonna go up the stairs. Nope, I'm gonna turn... Oh, fuck.
Be advised.
Should've went
Hostile
upstairs.
UAV incoming.
You know what? Slide. Yeah, I can slide.
Give me that fucking remote!
Fuck you. I got a kill. Look, I killed him. I fucking killed him. Fuck you. Oh my God. Oh, she's eating me out. Whoa. Dude,
Okay.
watch this. She eats me out. Watch. Fuck yeah. That was awesome. Who the fuck just hit me? I swear to fucking God, I'm gonna fucking rape every one of you. Fuck this guy. Fuck you. No, fight. Take it. Take the goddamn remote. Jump over stuff. Slide like a little bitch. Fucking pansy. Fuck me. Yeah. There's something. I don't know what the fuck it was. War Machina is ready. Okay, here we go. We're gonna fucking kill some
Hostile UAV spotted.
War Machine. Wow.
Yeah, bitch!
That was pretty cool, actually.
Inbound.
Too bad it's like a fucking noob tube. Look at it. It's a fucking noob.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
now you just lost it, didn't you? You are fucking stupid. Look.
Shut the fuck up!
What are you even trying to do here? Okay, there's somebody, kill him. Okay, you know what? Jump off the cliff and fucking kill yourself. Oh, no,
Here, you
no.
want this? I'm done with this shit. Here,
You
you
know what?
have it. Fuck you!
Oh, thanks. Oh, well, next time on Captain Shame, he talks about his love of ponies and fugitive red-eye puts him to shame.
Alright. So, unfortunately, this episode of Captain Shame will not feature our announcer. He was arrested for having the death sentence on 12 systems. And, this is Captain Shame. And today, as promised, I will be putting him to shame for liking ponies and, trying to defend himself. So, tell me, why do you like this, My Little Pony bullshit? What do you actually see in it, legitimately? I'm seriously asking the question.
I like it.
Why?
If you say it's funny, don't lie, because I've never seen you laugh once.
I've never seen anyone laugh at this show. And they claim that they think it's funny.
Just like it.
Why?
I don't have to have a reason.
Yes,
Is it
you
because
do.
you're gay?
No, I'm not fucking gay.
What
And
is
how do you
this?
explain the
What
makeup?
is this?
Look at his face. Get his face. That's the gay part.
It's not gay, it's called high fashion makeup. And I was told to do this by a teacher.
Yeah, but they didn't say you had to be all rainbow.
Why didn't you just take the cool gore makeup class? Oh wait,
Because
they
you have to do
split
fucking-
it apart in this year at school.
You would still have to take intro to makeup.
When I took it, all we did was gore. And that's the only reason I took it, is because I wanted to make someone look like they were bleeding all over the place.
Next week, or next, I don't know when.
I didn't use makeup.
Yes. But we're actually going to get to when we get back to the next episode of Captain Shame, we'll have either our old announcer or a new announcer, so tune in then. We may even change the tone of this series a bit. Just depends on what I feel like.
It's a giraffe.
Vlog number 69. This is Sergeant Bastard, and I have set out on a quest to find the announcer. With his departure from the Captain Shame series, I must find him. I am now recording this log live from the mountains of Chupawanagarapuba to go to the prison of Doom to try and see if the announcer is located there. The announcer is a true American, and I must find him in order to continue the series and continue his great work as our announcer. Right now I'm climbing the peaks of the mountain, and I am seeing all sorts of crazy shit. Me and my team, which I have brought here, consists of Pedro and a few others. I don't really remember their names. I think they were all Hispanic. But that's okay, because it's the American way to not remember the Hispanics' names. But yes, this is Sergeant Bastard, and I'm still climbing the mountains, and now I am wading through an ice-cold river. It is not pleasant. I have just set up base camp in an old shitty tent at the top of the mountain. Hopefully the announcer's prison cell is nearby. I will find him, or my name isn't Sergeant Bastard. He was a true American hero, and I will find him. End log. Bastard's log number 666. I have found the prison. The announcer doesn't appear to be here. Although there is a trail of bodies. That tends to meet his MO. Many, many, many dead. It is very, very American that he killed these people. These people were inferior because they were women. And everyone knows that women are not as good as men. I'm Sergeant Bastard, signing off. Bastard's log number 5516543125006. I don't know why the log numbers are so fucked up in my electronic journal here. For some reason, someone must have tampered with the electronics and fucked it up so the numbers are out of sequence. But never mind. I've just left the prison and followed the trail of blood left by the announcer. Hopefully this will lead me to him and be able to show me the way to where he may be. I'm Sergeant Bastard, and I know that finding this announcer will restore greatness to America so we can establish separatist, empirical reign over the entire globe. Pedro, how do I turn off this log? Oh, I just push this? Alright. Bastard's log number 5. Don't know why the number's so small on this log, all the others were ridiculous. But no matter. Pedro's lost. I don't know what happened to him. Maybe we'll find something here. I don't know. I got a bad feeling about these woods. I think I saw a guy that was like 8 feet tall and had no face. Turns out it was an internet meme, so I killed him. But, then I saw this serial killer looking guy running through the woods. I thought it might have been the announcer, so I followed him. But you gotta understand, he wasn't fat enough to be truly American, so I was kinda scared. Don't know where he's going. I'm about to follow him. Wait. Oh, shit. Oh, Bastard's log number 7. Well, this one's, I guess, somewhat in sequence with the numbers. It only skipped up one. But in my last log, I fell off the edge of a cliff. It was not pleasant. I broke my leg and woke up in a Mexican encampment. At least I assume they're Mexican, because they were speaking another language, and therefore must have been Mexican. At least that's what Donald Trump told me, and Donald Trump is the epitome of America. Vote Donald Trump and support racism and hate. End log. Bastard's log number 5210. I don't know where I am. Mexicans have taken me into their encampment. I'm lost. I don't see the announcer anywhere in sight. I will continue to search and see if I can find him. Because it's the American way. End log. Bastard's log number, insert number here. I escaped from the Mexicans, and am now traversing the pits of lava of the Lake of Chargan. To see if I can find it. To see if I can find the announcer, rather. The announcer must be nearby somewhere. Because if he's not, I don't know what to expect. End log. This is Sergeant Bastard, signing off.
Game over. Defeat.
Disclaimer. The following is a work of fiction. It is satirical and does not reflect my views on anything. It is all a joke. Don't take it seriously. None of it is true. And doesn't reflect my views on anything or anyone. Thank you.
I am out here in the mountains with Sergeant Bastard. We are looking for that no-good announcer which he was looking for. Pedro is gone. He stole Bastard's log and made a run for it. I'm following him. He stole from my hero SGT, Bastard, and damn it, I will not let him steal from the rightful Lord of America. He headed towards some shady campsite. The sign said Crystal something or other. I really couldn't tell because the letters were faded. I saw this guy in a hockey mask chasing Pedro. I sat and watched in glee. But unfortunately Pedro survived, and I am still chasing him. We are in the Everglades now for some reason. I don't know how we got here, but I've almost caught the little bastard. Pedro, come here, you piece of shit.
No, you bitch, man. You will never catch me, man. Okay? No, fuck you, man. Are you jerk? No. Fuck you, bitch. Ooh. I managed to steal this from that bitch, man. I'm running from her now. She's trying to catch me, man. Trying to get me to give back these to the bastard, man. And no way, man, am I going to do that, man. After all, man, that guy is an asshole, man. And I don't like that announcer either, man. I mean, seriously, man. It's ridiculous, man. And, like, I don't like it at all, man. That bitch will never catch me. Honestly, I can't even remember what that bitch's name was. I think it was, like, Susie McBitchtitch or some shit. I can't remember, man. Anyway, I'm running now, and she's trying to catch me. And it's ridiculous, man. And that fucking bastard, man, he's a piece of shit. I mean, really, he's a racist, man. Have you heard the shit he says, man? It's ridiculous, man. And, like, yeah, I mean, really, man. I mean, seriously. Honestly, man. Oh, shit, she's catching up on me, man. Oh no, man.
How dare you talk about Bastard like that?
Because he's a piece of shit, man. Yeah. Oh, duck. Pedro, I have caught you now.
Oh no, Ming, it's me, Ming. Come on, Ming, I'm helping you find the announcer, Ming. You didn't like the announcer at all. And now I'm going to punish you and show you what you get for stealing my log. This is Bastard's log number 52. And damn it, I will not let this little piece of shit try and outdo me here. He thinks he's so great because he's an immigrant. I will not let him have mercy. And damn it, that is not how you act when you work for Sergeant Bastard. Already now I'm tying Pedro up to a stake and I'm beginning to beat him ridiculously.
Y'all give them hell.
I will, don't you worry about that. End log.
I am the Canyon Overfiend, and I'm gonna talk about how much bullshit fugitive was I is. And this stupid fucking Captain Shame or Sham or I don't even know what it's called, but it's bullshit. I mean, they don't even show themselves. They're pussies. I don't even know why the fat little kid was in that one. It doesn't even make sense. Who was that kid? These guys are just racist and ignorant. I don't understand. They're not even the canon. I don't know if they know what a canon is, but I know what a canon is. Do you know what? Everything in Dragon Ball is all canon. Everything makes sense in it. I don't understand why these guys don't. They should just be like Toriyama and do everything so it never messes up. It always matches up and makes sense. All of it. And who gives a shit if you forgot about one character? But who is this Captain Sam anyway? He has only been in 2 episodes. And then I never show him again. Or even talk about him. And then the fucking announcer disappears and they're just pulling that shit off and just saying they're looking for him. That's bullshit. He's probably not even gone. He's probably right there. So I'm sitting next to him. Always. They're always in this room playing video games. I'm so of it. The stupid motherfuckers, I just don't understand. They don't. All the videos are racist. All of them. And especially the ones that have that snowman character in it. He's just being racist. That's why he doesn't show his face, because he's so racist and ignorant. And they need to save space their videos, you know, they're just ignorant. I don't understand why they're not PC, the fucking retards. That wasn't PC of me, I'm sorry. But they're being stupid. And they don't even know what a canon is. Do you think they know what a canon is? I don't think they know what a canon is.
I have a cannon!
Who are you?
Breaker!
Big ass!
Okay!
I'm scared now. What? Where did he come in here? Where's the dog now? Where's the dog now? What is this gameplay that I'm even using? This is horseshit. I've never seen this game in my life. And when is the announcer gonna be back? He's the only guy who should be on that show. Even though he's a racist piece of shit who says the N-word too much. I think. Did you say the N-word? I don't even know anymore. This is stupid. And they said they were gonna do a video about American playing a Japanese game using Google Translate, and they never did it! They never did it! It's been like a year. It's actually only been like 3-4 months, but it's been like a year. And they said that, and I don't even know. I've been here for 3 days, and it's 5 days too long, and I don't even know. And show me a whip. Just show me a whip. If you know what that means, tell me please, because I don't know what they mean by this. And they don't even. They should just work on their continuity, because they need a canon. They need to just put a canon in their video. Because that's what it means. And I don't know, but I think we should.
Airlift, over. 10-4, buddy. We've got the sky.
Now they have a helicopter talking. I don't understand this. This is bullshit. They're not even nice to me. I don't know why they're even letting me film this. And I'm not really filming it because this is voiceover gameplay, but just shut the fuck up. I never asked you. I don't know. Oh look, now he's got some bullshit in the video game. Is this even my gameplay? I don't think this is a game I play, because I don't even like this game. And why can't they just keep to one game in the videos? Like, why is it always changed? And yeah, why did they do one live action and only one live action? And why are they so racist and ignorant and un-PC? They should all be PC, because PC is the best thing ever, because that's what I played this game on.
Disclaimer. The following is a work of fiction and in no way is meant to represent any real people, living or dead. It is all a parody and is therefore done for comedic purposes and is not considered to be real in any sort of way. Enjoy. Hello, my name is Officer Savage, and I'm here today to talk to you about the law. Right now, if you're watching this video, it is against the law, because it is copyright infringement, and you are now breaking the law by watching this video. Copyright infringement is a game. It is a law, and you are somebody. I am Officer Savage, and I'm here again to talk to you about the law. Having a good time is against the law. And if you watch movies, it is against the law because you are copyright infringing against their copyrighted material. And it is against the law. Again, I cannot emphasize this enough. I believe there is right, and there is wrong. And if you are wrong, you're against the law. And I made my movie, Rad Rat Rescues the Ragamuffins, for a reason. To prove that copyright infringement is bad. Rad Rat hates it when people do things like that. Rad Rat is my creation, and if you mention him in any video, it is copyright infringement and is therefore breaking the law. I am the law. Okay? You must understand that. Now, I know I told you my name is Officer Savage. However, the fact is I'm not actually a police officer. Officer actually happens to be my first name. It is a misconception that people come across a bit. In fact, there's a lot of lies and misconceptions out there. A lot of people think that it is perfectly okay to watch YouTube videos, but actually that's not true. It's breaking the law, and you are breaking it right now by doing that. And I'm just here to point out that that is a misconception that people say because they are a liar. Has nothing to do with anything that they claim, and they're just gonna milk it for all they can. Obviously, I got a lot of hate when I deleted a bunch of reviews of my movie, Rad Rat Rescues the Ragamuffins. But I deleted it because YouTube videos are copyright infringement, even if they're original content and have nothing to do with anything. It is against the law to make YouTube videos, just like YouTube is an illegal site made by evil co-conspirators of Yahoo and Google. It is against the law, and the law shall not be broken, because I am the law. No. But unfortunately, there are those out there who would tell you that I am wrong, and that I'm crazy, and that I'm acting like a child because I made an anti-bullying movie and then acted like a bully because someone made a nasty review about it. But that is not the case. I am just defending the law. I cannot emphasize enough how important the law is to me. It is my life, my livelihood, and the law is love. The law is life. I cannot emphasize this enough. Again, there are plenty of people out there who are going to spread their hate message. Especially all those people who, at that channel, I can't remember what it was called, but they seem to hate everything, and that makes them breaking the law, because hate is against the law. Although I hate people who break the law, in that case it is not breaking the law because it is me, and it is impossible for Officer Savage to break the law. Therefore, I conclude that everyone on this planet is breaking the law by breathing, because breathing is against the law. Everything is against the law. In fact, talking is against the law. Walking is against the law, standing is against the law, and sitting is against the law. The law is a metaphysical being that must be appeased by sacrificing goats to him. This is the law. I am Officer Savage. I love the law. But I also hate you. Fuck you to anyone who is watching this, because you are all copyright infringing me by breaking the law. And therefore, are now my enemy, and I hate you. Rad Rat hates you, and he hopes you die of gonorrhea. Or syphilis. Or possibly herpes. Doesn't matter. Any sexually transmitted disease will do. Sexually transmitted diseases are the way that law enforcement deals out copyright strikes. In fact, that is the law, okay? That is the law. And yes, I apologize for that. I was breaking the law by being distracted by some outside source material. It is against the law, and you are somebody. Rad Rat Rescues the Ragamuffins is a fantastic movie, and it's only $99.99. You should pick up a copy. Rad Rat Rescues the Ragamuffins has nothing to do with the similarly titled movie, Cool Cat Saves the Kids. That has nothing to do with me, that is a completely unrelated thing, and I respect that creator for what he has done, because he has upheld the law. The law is justice. The law is love. The law is life. I love the law. I'm Officer Savage, and fuck you for watching. Disclaimer! If this video is a work of fiction and does not reflect my views on anything or anyone. Also, this video contains naughty words like, cunt and fuck and hornswoggle. So if any of those words offend you, do not watch this. Again, cunt, fuck, and hornswoggle. If they offend you, not for you.
Hey, guys. What? What the fuck was that? I don't know what the fuck that was, but hey, guys, it's me, the announcer, here on Captain Sham. These last couple weeks I've been hearing a lot of bullshit about fucking trying to find the announcer guy. Well, I've been on a spiritual journey, smoking a lot of peyote and taking a lot of shrooms, trying to find out who I really am. I was not doing any drugs. Anyways, I've just been, trying to find myself and figure out who the announcer really is. But, you guys are fucking retarded. You guys have been looking for me, and I've been standing over in that fucking corner tripping balls the whole time. Even this fucking Kanan guy, fucking dude, fucking said that I was standing over there, and he fucking pointed at me. I saw him point at me, and you dumb fuckers didn't even fucking look. You guys were just like, oh, he's probably on a mountain somewhere. Well, you know what? You wasted your fucking time going to the goddamn mountain, because I've been right fucking here. I sat in a chair next to this fucking retard 5 times. I said hello. Why is everybody fucking ignoring me? I'm not tripping that bad, am I? Fuck. God damn, it's just ridiculous. The world we fucking live in today. And then he wants to call me a goddamn fucking racist. You know what? Fuck you. What are you, fucking Puerto Rican? God damn it. Fuck shit. I'm not fucking racist. This is bullshit.
Out of your chat!
Pedro? Ooh, what have I told you, you motherfucker? I want to break your other fucking arm? Out of your chat! Fucking Pedro, motherfucker. Get this fucking guy out of here right now. I'm gonna get really fucking pissed off. What? God damn it, can't you see I'm trying to record a fucking video, bitch? God damn this stupid whore. All she fucking does is nag. Oh my god, can you give me some fucking chips on the way? Fuck you, bitch. I'm so sick of this fucking whore. Like, what the fuck? Now I'm fucking, I don't even,
With you.
What?
He's never letting me with you.
Does anybody understand what this fucking guy is saying? I don't.
He didn't go with you.
I think he said I didn't go as poo. Or he didn't take a poo or something. I don't fucking know, dude. This guy is just... Where did you guys find this guy? Why is he in my fucking studio?
This is my studio.
No. Remember, we had this discussion. I pay you. Well, those people pay you.
What's happening here? Where did that guy come from? Hi, Mark. It's not future. There's something happening. I'm done.
I don't know. This shit's fucking confusing. You know what? Yeah, go. Throw him in the dumpster. I don't fucking care. Yeah, those are my personal bodyguards.
No, we own you.
Yeah, that's what we tell him. that we own him. I mean, him and Pedro. Pedro is owned by my ass. No, Pedro, you can't go home and see your kids. You know how fucking far that is? I mean, Jesus fucking Christ, you know how much money that'll cost me? To fucking...
I did not say anything. They're hungry, man. Now he said something.
No, Pedro. You know what? You want to go back to your fucking family? You go back the way you fucking were made to come in this country. I mean, you were forced. What? Yes, you actually were brainwashed into jumping the border.
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump? Yeah.
I support Donald Trump. Donald Trump supports racism and hate, and that's the American way.
I also like Donald Trump because he supports the law, and the law is love. The law is life.
Okay. I don't know what the fuck's happening to this fucking crew or cast or whatever the fuck you want to call it, but...
These people are.
I mean...
I don't know who they are.
What the fuck? I guess it's time to go, so, you know what? This episode, I don't even know what the fuck it was about, but enjoy it. Hornswoggle, hornswoggle, hornswoggle. Bitch. Die! Got him. Oh.
Disclaimer! This video is a work of fiction, and any characters portrayed within it are fictitious and are done in a comedic light. Even those based on real people are not meant to exemplify real people in any way. It does not reflect my views on any real people in any way. It does not reflect my views on anything and therefore should not be taken seriously. Thank you. It does not reflect my views on anything and therefore should not be taken seriously. Thank you. This may be offensive, but does not reflect my views on anything. Thank you.
Dear Donald, it is Valentine's Day, and I was outside your house watching you take a shower, and I couldn't help but notice how American you looked. It made me so happy, Donald, to see how great you looked. With your flab hanging out and your weak muscles from sitting in and staying and watching TV and doing nothing else because it's the American. Donald, I have been watching you for quite some time and keeping up with your presidential campaign. I love you, Donald. In a platonic fashion, of course. Because obviously homosexuality is not the American way. But I love your policies on kicking out Mexicans. Because they are an inferior people. And therefore must be dealt with swiftly. Donald, you are my personal hero. Once you build that magnificent, glorious wall, which I have dubbed Berlin Wall Mark II, we shall be happy and have a better nation. But even so, I fear that this world will still be plagued by foreign malice. There are all sorts of people out there, and frankly, there's too many kinds. There's not enough Americans out there. One thing I've wanted to say for a long time, Donald, is I love your hair. The way it looks like a corn husk. It's very, very American, because it takes us back to the days of farming, which is what America was founded on. Even though farming is a sin because Americans must now be lazy to be truly American. But regardless, Donald, happy Valentine's Day to you. I'm writing you a card that I'm going to send to your address, in addition to the millions of other things I've sent you. Because obviously, you are my hero, and you are the only one I would write on Valentine's Day. If you were a woman... Never mind about that bit. Anyway, so, as I was saying, Donald, I have a plan to make the world a better place. While you have suggested we build the wall, I suggest we take it one step further and invade every country on Earth, other than America, and turn it into the United Globe of America. Yes, Donald, I'm talking about total world domination. It's what we must do in order to gain supremacy. Unfortunately, I won't be able to, send this out for quite some time, just because I'm currently on the run, because our announcer has burned down the studio which we were in previously, and it has killed the studio owner, so we're kind of laying low for a while. Which is why there hasn't been an Captain Shame in quite some time. But regardless, Donald, I have a proposition for you. If we kill ourselves, we both kill ourselves. Or I kill you, you kill me. Either way works. We can end up in paradise together. A paradise where there are no Mexicans and no Icelandians. Think about it, Donald. It would be a paradise with only Americans, keeping out the foreign devils. And we could be together forever. I know where you sleep, Donald. I watch you regularly. And it makes me happy to see you. Again, I am not a homosexual, because homosexuality is not the American way. But if you were a woman, Donald, I would do such disgusting things to you, it's ridiculous. I've had these dreams, never mind. Anyway, as I was saying, Donald, I will vote for you, and I will force Pedro to vote for you as well. Even though I don't think Mexicans should be allowed to vote, I will force Pedro to vote. I know the announcer will support you in addition to this, and I will see if Fugitive Red Eye will. Fugitive Red Eye has told me to go fuck myself last time I suggested it. So, here's hoping he changes his ways. Fugitive Red Eye is not truly American because he doesn't support racism and hate in the way that we do, Donald. Only I can understand you, Donald. Have you ever heard that song by Eminem called Stan? That represents how I feel about you, Donald. You are my hero. You're my fucking idol. And I will always worship you, Donald. Even more than God himself. Which, of course, is a sin, but in America... Well, you know what? I'm not perfect. If I was a true American, I would worship God above you. But unfortunately, Donald, you know what? Maybe you are the second coming of Jesus. That's probably what it is. But anyway, that's pretty much what this boils down to. This has been another episode of Captain Shame, and this is my message to you, Donald. I love you, man. No homo, of course. Fuck. Alright, well, anyway. Good luck, Donald. I hope you win supremacy of the world. Disclaimer. Captain Shame is a fictitious series which is done to intentionally be offensive. Therefore, it does not reflect my views on anything or anyone, and is not meant to be taken seriously in any sense of the word. Everything presented in here is fictitious, and any resemblance to anything real or any person living or dead is entirely coincidental or done in a parody fashion. So, therefore, it is not to be taken seriously. This is also your official trigger warning, because this video does have guns in it, because it's a first-person shooter. The guns all do have triggers on them, so yeah. Consider yourself warned and disclaimed, because this video can be very offensive, and again, does not reflect my views on anyone or any group of people. Thank you. Greetings, my fellow Americans. This is your old pal, Sergeant Bastard. And, the announcer's kind of been laying low for a while, so don't expect to hear from him for at least another few months. At least that's what I would say from this point on. That being said, it's almost St. Patrick's Day, and I thought I would just brainstorm a bit to talk about my hero, the one, the only, Donald. Hey, Donald, if you're watching this video, I don't think you're going far enough. The problem is, you just want to deport the Mexicans and the Muslims. But you haven't thought of one thing that's very important, and it's because of this month and what's going to happen in the next few days that I must bring this up. We need to deport the Irish. The Irish are a disgrace to this country. They take up all our potatoes, and they smell like beer on a constant level. Now, while alcoholism is a truly American thing to do, it's just not quite what we want. We don't want the Irish people taking our beer. Kick those fuckers out of the country, right now. Ow, what the hell? Hey, get the ow!
Hello there, laddie. Hello there, laddie. My name is Patio Pingus. And I'm here to talk about why Sergeant Bastard is a racist prick, and why Donald Trump should go get gonorrhea somewhere. The problem is we Irish people are good. We like America because, you know, the Idaho, they have the potatoes. And they also have the 10th prestige lobby. You gotta have the 10th prestige lobby. They got the 10th prestige lobby. But that being said, this little bastard cannot be elected because... Ah! Hey, get off me, you bastard! Ah! Somebody help me! As I was saying, Donald, people like that little Irish piece of shit need to be deported. That's about all I want to say on that subject. This abhorrent holiday, St. Paddy's Day, must be silenced. We don't want any more fucking leprechauns in this country, do we? I mean, after all, it's the American way. If you'll excuse me, I've had a lot of beer today. Also, my voice may sound a tidbit off, but that's only because I have laryngitis, you see. But that being said, Donald, you'd better win. I'm glad that you accepted the backing of the KKK, because they are a truly American establishment. We don't want those damn... Ow! There was silence there for a moment. I apologize for that. I had to knock that Irish bastard out because he keeps hitting me with his fucking shillelagh. I mean, what the hell is a shillelagh? It looks like a fucking drumstick. I mean, what kind of word is shillelagh? I mean, what, does it keep it near his pot o' gold? Fucking leprechauns. I'm after these Lucky Charms. Fucking hell. That being said, Captain Shame will continue to be released, even with the announcer being absent, at least for the time being. As I've said, with the whole studio burning down thing, he has to lay low for a while. But the rest of us will be here. The cannon over whatever the fuck his name is will be coming at you next time. But other than that, Captain Shame must go on. And we here at the Captain Shame development team want to apologize for the delay on episodes, because as we all know, we have just millions and billions and trillions of fans. But that being said, deport the Irish, Donald. It's the only way to go, because it's the American way. Yes. Thank you. And good night. Also deport the Mexicans. And Indians. And while you're at it, the black people. Oh, and anyone who's not overweight. And definitely the Chinese. But other than that, just make sure you keep Finland out of our country as well. Thank you.
The fucking upload studio don't even work, and I can't overload. Don't even question it. And that stupid fucking thing broke. It's broken. The stupid fucking Xbox. It's the stupidest guy broke that guy's neck. Yeah. The Xbox don't even work. Like, it breaks down and it turned off my video. And I was recording and it broke. And it'll be a racist because the nigga stole all my corn. Out of it. They will be a racist. They said, you're a stupid honky. I'm not even a honky. I don't even have a horn. I wasn't even honking at anyone.
That's not what that means.
Yes, it is. What else does it mean? Honk is the honky. What else would it mean? Crackhead. I don't even... Who is this guy?
I'm not entirely sure.
Oh my god, this is a bastard again. This is a bastard.
You're a bastard.
That's your name! Your name is Bastard.
That's regardless.
You're regardless.
That fucking turtle's a bastard.
You're a fucking turtle.
No, you're a muffin.
If you give me some You're a muffin. motherfucker. He's
You're
a...
a towel.
You're a hell. You're a turd sandwich.
You're playing as a dyke.
I'm playing the Gears of War 2. Shut up. That's what this is. It's a Gears of War 2 beta, because this game come out next year.
Yeah, well, sometimes Fred is better.
What?
I'm not sure.
I don't understand. Why is this guy here? I thought... They don't let me record when he's here. What are they gonna do to me? Why are you here? The stupid... They don't even speak English. I can only speak English. He's speaking... Is that the weird Irish guy again?
I am not Irish.
He's from Puerto Rico. Cause he's Irish.
Antiopengus. Antiopengus is Irish. All I want is chocolate.
No, he's Mexican.
It's all I want. Chocolate and potatoes.
It's all they want. Chocolate and potatoes. That's how you make them happy.
Plagiarism.
What's plagiarism? We're not plagiarizing anyone except for that other guy.
Plagiarism because it is breaking copyright law.
Have you seen those stupid feminist dykes lately on the YouTubes? They're stupid cunts. Why the comments be filled with a bunch of cunts?
Watch them get beat up like
And the dykes? The cunts and the dykes are gonna be mad for me saying cunts and dykes. And the cunts and dykes and lesbians are stupid bitches.
By me saying hornswoggle.
No, I think the dykes and the cunts will be worse. But maybe even the weeaboos. The weeaboos make it even madder.
Well, hi there, everyone. It's me, Officer Savage, here to talk about how wonderful and sparkly the world is these days. This world is now in a world where no one can be offended because we are slowly getting rid of all the naughty words that people have been saying, and it's just glorious. Anytime anyone says something offensive, it is worse than Hitler. It is worse than going to war. It is the absolute worst thing that can happen, and I'm glad that we're slowly doing away with that antiquated First Amendment. We need to get rid of it. And we... What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, hi there, Sarge. Ah, help me! Help me! He's got a knife to my throat! We are entering a generation of pussies. The faggots and the trannies are taking over, and they are making us into little bitches. All the feminazis and everyone is just trying to destroy our world with PC bullshit. People like Officer Savage think that they can take over the world with this sort of bullshit. Well, I've had enough. Yes, we should be taking over the world, but it's for American supremacy. And in fact, the American way is to say whatever the bloody fuck you want, no matter how horrible it is. I could talk about how great an American Donald Trump is, but frankly, I don't have the time, and I've talked about him enough. What we need to be focusing on is the fact that we need to get rid of these PC vultures and fucking feminazis that are changing the world and making us into a generation of pussies. Officer Savage is dead now, and you will never see him on this show again. We've been laying low, because obviously, after the announcer burned down that studio and killed that guy, we've been on the run. So, that being said, Captain Shame is back, at least for now. The Captain Shame person actually is nowhere to be found. But, we sort of kicked him off the show anyway. But regardless, people like fucking Officer Savage do not deserve to live. They should all die. We should round them up and put them into camps and burn them. Anyone who has an opinion differing than mine should die. Everyone. Because it's the American way. But yes, I know what you're saying. Sergeant, you're a racist son of a bitch and nobody likes you. Well, that may be true, but at least I'm American. And damn it, that's the way I likes it. Enough with the PC bullshit. Enough with the trying to be friendly to everyone. Enough with trying not to be offended. We need American supremacy.
and we need offensiveness. Everything needs to be offensive. I want people to cry daily because of the shit that they hear on television, because of the things that they see in movies or hear on YouTube videos. Watch this video get massive dislikes because I'm expressing very controversial American symbolism. But it's the American way, and there's nothing you can do about it. I'm Sergeant Bastard, and damn it, I am an American. Incidentally, if you do see the announcer, try not to tell anyone. Obviously, we've been laying low. We're hiding out on some island out in the Pacific. I can't exactly say which island, but hopefully the announcer will be returning to the show. He's unable to question right now because he's busy working on a clever disguise to integrate ourselves back into society. After all, there's been a worldwide manhunt going on for us for the past 6 months. It's ridiculous. And frankly, I'm sick of hiding. I'm sick of people getting offended. And I'm sick of murder not being legal. I mean, for hell's sake, the man was a Puerto Rican. It's not like he was a person. He wasn't even white. Sergeant, you're not white. Fuck you. Yes, I am. Nobody knows what I look like, but I am very, very, very American. And that's about all I have to say about this generation in crisis. This world is nothing but pussies. In the Old West in medieval times, we'd settle shit by fighting to the death. But now it's all sue this and dox that. It's like, this world is pathetic, and people like Keemstar have fans. How the fuck does that even happen? And then there's all sorts of other pieces of shit on YouTube. I'm Sergeant Bastard, and you can go fuck yourself. Hey guys, it's me, the announcer, and yes, I have always sounded exactly like this. Don't even dare question it. So we finally made it back into the U.S., and as many of you know, there was an election that went on while we were gone. Sergeant Bastard couldn't be more happy. He was absolutely thrilled to find out the object of his homosexual affection had become president. Officer Savage naturally is dead, however, if he were alive, I have no doubt he would be rioting in the streets. Pedro is naturally terrified, but I myself couldn't care less. I'm just happy to be back as the announcer here on Captain Shame. But, yeah, not a lot's been going on. Obviously, I've been in hiding and haven't really shown myself in a while. Obviously, being over there, hiding out in Guatemala, wasn't the funnest thing there. Especially since we were hiding in an undersea cavern on the outskirts of Guatemala. Little known fact there, the undersea cartel is worse than any other cartel in the world. Much worse than those little chumps they got over in Mexico. But yeah, I'm just glad to be back and here, you know, getting a chance to play some more video games for Captain Sham here. You know, I think I've gotten pretty good at Halo, to be brutally honest. What do you guys think? I mean, just watch this. Just watch.
We returned our flag.
Boom. Gotcha, bitch. But yeah, you know, obviously the show, we're trying to find a good direction for it to go, and constant thing after constant thing has put this show on constant hiatus. So we've decided the next episode after this one will be the season finale of Season 1. With a guest appearance by Captain Shame himself, since, as you may have noticed, we kind of kicked him off the show. Obviously, the heat's kind of boiled down from that whole studio fiasco back from episode 7, so things are definitely a lot better now. I definitely do feel that things will change for the better here on Captain Sham, obviously becoming more and more offensive as Sergeant Bastard gets more and more screen time, and I myself can be a pretty offensive guy myself. Watch this bum tits ass. Got him. But yeah, this has been the announcer, and I'm just thrilled to be back in the U.S. I think Sergeant Bastard had something he wanted to say, so let me just go ahead and pass the mic to him.
10 seconds.
Yes! Finally, Donald has become the President of the United States. Our Emperor will not let us down. He will imprison all those who oppose him. I have no doubt that we will become a superpower and annex the world. Yes, we are America, and we will be great again. I'm Sergeant Bastard, and I'm happy to be back. I was so pissed off to be in foreign territory prior to this, but we are finally back. And you know what? Without Officer Savage, this show is going to be a hell of a lot better. And having the announcer back, although I must say something seems slightly off about him. I can't quite place it, but something definitely seems amiss. But yeah, we are back in the United States. The announcer, myself, even old Pedro. Pedro, would you like to say a few things? Sure, man, I'm glad to be back in the United States, man. It's thrilling, man. I mean, honestly, I don't think that we were doing very well over there, overseas, under the water, with the mermaids and the evil, crazy people. Is it evil? Evil? No. Glad to be back, even if I have to stay with the bastard and with the announcer. Although I must agree, the announcer seems a bit off. I can't quite place it. But this has been another exciting episode of Captain Shem. Don't know what happened to my accent. I think that being there underwater has definitely made it worse, man. Yeah. But that's about it. This has been Pedro, Sergeant Bastard, and once again returning, the one, the only announcer. And we are back in the United States now, so there will be no more problems. Hopefully another episode will come out soon, but I cannot promise. Goodbye.
Flag captured.
Right, okay. Hey, this is the announcer, and this is Captain Sham.
Bastard's log number 38. It's December 2017. We have come back to the States, and the announcer has begun to act more normal. Right now, I'm just kicking back, playing a good old American game of Ape Escape 2. With this, I continue my adventures here in our new hometown of Americatown, USA. Pedro, Niles, and I have moved in together, and I'll be recording a Christmas blog soon for the 2017 holiday season. Captain Shame himself went into witness protection and changed his name, which is why you won't actually see him in this episode, which will be the series finale of Captain Shame. We plan to do other endeavors in the future. With this game, I've gotten quite good at it, and from what I understand, this game is completely American, even though it appears to be Japanese-made, and is the European version. But we're going to ignore that for plot convenience. With Pedro moving in, I only let him do it because he saved my life. On top of that, the announcer has disappeared. He has gone into hiding. I haven't seen him in a long time. I may see him again someday, that is uncertain. But the announcer's case of laryngitis, which made me think that he might have been an imposter, did go away, so it turns out the announcer wasn't sus. And that game hasn't been released yet at the point in 2017, but we're going to ignore that for plot convenience as well. So I've enjoyed our many adventures here on Captain Shame. I definitely will miss seeing the announcer. Hopefully he will appear again. Maybe if we start another series, something along the lines of Sergeant Friends, who knows? Maybe that will be a thing in the future. I don't know what 2017 holds, but my Christmas blog for 2017 will indeed be quite eventful, and will launch something much more impactful. When Pedro moved in with me, I made him take the bus here. I didn't allow him to ride up with me. And ever since I allowed him to take the bus, he seemed completely different. His voice has changed. And, his personality seems completely different. Not that that really matters to me, because he's Pedro. It's not like I need a fucking foreigner to be consistent. So although I've observed these changes, I don't particularly care. As for Niles, he is also a foreigner. But he seems okay, I guess. I don't know. I've been having some problems with him. You see, I've been having to get a lot of tech support done on my computer because Niles keeps getting viruses put on it. Luckily, my good American friend Neil is an expert at tech support, so I've been calling him quite a bit. Things have been going well in that regard, but in all honesty, if things keep up with Niles, Pedro and I have both been thinking about kicking him out. Because he's been nothing but a nuisance, and kicking out nuisances is the American way. There's not really a whole lot more together. This mainly exists to tie up any loose ends at the end of our series here with Captain Shame. As for the Cannon Fiend, it turned out that he actually used to work in a different studio for a YouTuber by the name of Fugitive Red-Eye. I believe he hosts our content on his channel as well. Well, it turns out that this Cannon Fiend was abused so horribly that it deformed him. Originally, his name was Ned, and he was a cameraman who was held captive and against his will. And while that was going on, he sustained so many injuries that it permanently altered his voice and made him sound retarded. So that's why he sounds so stupid now. Also, he was injured even further in the fire, so now he's all disfigured, because when the announcer burned the studio down, the fire only affected him and the studio head. The studio head and the crew that was there all died, but Ned, also known as the Cannon Fiend, survived. This game itself is pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie. I like playing as this little spiky-haired boy, not quite sure what his name is. It couldn't be something as simple as Spike, could it? That'd be ridiculous. But, yes, Fugitive Red-Eye will allow us to continue working with him for collaborations in the future. And, it's debatable exactly how canon that is in the universe, because sometimes Sergeant Friends is self-aware as a reality show, and sometimes it's not. It just depends. The episode logic is still being worked out, and I'm still trying to honestly come up with that, because I honestly don't know exactly how that factors in, so now I'm playing myself here. Because fourth wall breaks. God damn it, Red-Eye, I told you to stop breaking the fourth wall. My apologies, bastard. Won't do it, it won't happen again. Very good. Look at these little slime fuckers. Pound that slime. Got him. Yes, things have been taking a turn for the better. Pedro and I are living together with Niles. Like I said, Pedro and I have both kind of agreed that if Niles keeps up his bullshit, he will be kicked out. So we'll see how long that lasts. And if that is an excellent foreshadowing, I don't know what is. That said, Captain Shame itself has been a fun ride, but in all honesty, this series is something that leaves something to be desired. So, I think that it's important that we gave it a proper send-off, and that's why this is happening. I know Fugitive Red-Eye was going to record a Captain Shame commentary, and that should already be out by the time this goes out. And breaking the fourth wall just a little bit, he released that at just a few days ago, right? And it's 2021, really now, but right now in storyline it's 2017, so for those of you who think this might have been a lost episode, no. Fugitive Red-Eye just decided to finally finish the series proper, because he wanted to tie up all the loose ends between this and Sergeant Friends. And since this series is a much more loose with, like, continuity and stuff, it's okay to break the fourth wall every once in a while, although granted we break the fourth wall on Sergeant Friends too. Yeah, look forward to our adventures, and be sure to check out Sergeant Friends to continue our story after Captain Shame. And for the last time, this is your old pal, Sergeant Bastard, signing off. See you next time in Sergeant Friends. Rated R, starring Rob Schneider.
I
to suck 5 dicks to get into the show. Let's see you top that.